Hey there, you're watching the Jessa channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more of The Raven. This is Chapter 3, A Murder of Ravens, and we are playing as Adil, the sneak thief, an apprentice to the Raven. We are in the Cairo Museum's main treasure chamber. The Eye of the Sphinx is right below us, and we are tasked with the job of turning off the cameras so that the Eye of the Sphinx can be stolen. The story has also heated up because Adil's girlfriend Patricia is now being held captive, and if he doesn't do this job right, she's a dead woman. So let's jump right back into the story and continue on. The exciting music is playing. Here's the camera. Let's examine it.
The camera covers the whole room, and I don't have a mask.
No mask, so we have to somehow disable this camera without being seen by it.
I have to deactivate it, but how?
Chewing gum! In our inventory we have a Swiss knife, cloth bag, chewing gum, which I'm determined to use MacGyver-like, and a diamond. We could try putting the cloth bag over cover the lens with the cloth bag.
Just have to hope that Inch knocked out the guard in the guard room. If not, he'll be on his way to check the camera soon. Here goes nothing.
Okay. Camera taken care of.
The camera is no longer a threat.
Yay, good, because I hate cameras that are a threat. It's just so terrible. What do we do now? Do we need to go back up? No, we climb down.
Now or never.
Hide in there. Prove me right. Come on, get in there. You can breathe. Okay, so here we are. There's the display case. I know we're supposed to be doing an exciting thing, but I just thought we might examine the museum, take a little stroll around. Okay, let's examine the exit, which we're not going out of.
Someone could come back any moment, and then I'll have another problem.
Oh, yes, you will. Okay, let's examine the display case, which has our...
As a visitor, I'd only have eyes for the jewel. As a burglar, though, I'm more interested in the bulletproof glass. About ½ an inch thick. There's no glass cutter that could do the job.
Chewing gum! But diamonds can cut through almost anything, glass-wise, I should say. So, let's see.
Of course, diamonds cut glass. And even bulletproof glass is softer than a diamond. But the diamond is tiny. I can barely hold it. And I need to do more than just scratch the glass.
Chewing gum? Nope. Well, I'm not sure. Let's see.
All right then. Bulletproof glass. How can I get past it?
Is there any place else to go here? We have nothing else in our in our inventory to work with, except the aforementioned I'm desperate to use it chewing gum. I don't see how, could we? No. When you can combine things in your inventory, you'll be able to see because it'll pop up right below. So I can't seem to combine these three things together to make something that can cut glass. Don't tell me we have to go back upstairs. We don't have time to go back upstairs. Time to use a hint. We'll go over here to secrets. Maybe I can use something to break the glass? I'm going to also use a hotspot because I have a feeling I'm missing a hotspot. Ah, I was.
This cordon doesn't apply to burglars.
Use metal stand with Smash the bullet tube.
I could bang on the glass all day with blunt objects without even scratching it.
Chewing gum? I'm just determined to use this chewing gum. Oh, God. I thought I could, like... Oh, jeez. Okay, Diamond... No. Use metal stand with... Smash? Is there anything else I can use it with here? I can't smash it, so there's no point in doing that. That's the only option it's given me.
Not a chance.
It's gonna say not a chance.
On the glass all day.
Huh. When I finally get to use this chewing gum, I'm gonna be the happiest person you've ever seen. Oh, stick the chewing gum on the glass. Okay. Finally! We get to MacGyver it. Now watch out. Watch and listen up here, kids. This is how you break into...
I'll press the diamond into the chewing gum with the tip towards the window.
We're geniuses. Now, finally! Hit the diamond. If this works, I'll be super impressed.
Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine.
Oh, I don't think so. Uh-oh!
No, no! He wants to lock me in. But why? He doesn't have the jewel yet. What is he... Oh,
Run!
no.
Run! Oh, no. Oh, no.
My head hurts.
Where is he hiding? Don't tell me he's in that sarcophagus. If he is, I'm going to be so happy. Okay, so... Okay, so I take it we're still playing as a dill. Open the cover. Oh, this is too rich. I knew it. I knew it. You see? I may be nuts, but my guesses are sometimes right. Examine the sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus protected me from flying debris. The ancient Egyptians knew their stuff.
Thank you to the 3,000-year-old dead person who, that was made for. Okay, so...
Constable Oliver. He's totally focused on the hole in the floor.
I'll tell you, Inch is really a bad dude.
As long as I'm quiet, he won't notice me.
Nope. Many of you have guessed quite a lot about Constable Oliver. I've seen some pretty amazing guesses. No one has yet guessed that Lady Clarissa Westmacott had something to do with it. So I'm throwing that into the pool. So we need to get... We can't get out this way. That way is trapped. So we need to get Constable Oliver out of the way. There's something here. Ah, a stone. Use stone with... Don't. Oh, really? Okay, well. Here we go.
He's up there, Robert. I know it.
Maybe. Go to the guard room and open the gates.
Tell the director.
Zellner, don't do it. It's too dangerous.
I've got everything under control.
Bam! Oh!
Sorry, Constable.
Poor guy. I read an article once, on a side note, that talked about how very frequently that is used as a technique in books and movies and games such as this, knocking people out, and how really difficult it is to actually knock somebody out. So, think about that the next time you're planning to conk somebody on the head, okay?
He's unconscious. He'll wake up with a headache in a few minutes. There is no other way.
Okay, so we need to go down the hole.
This is the opposite of a clever burglary. Inch must have decided to do it the violent way as soon as he realized he couldn't count on me. I would have died in the explosion and been the scapegoat.
Inch is a pain in the tuchus. What did he just take? What did we just take?
How did you do it? How did you plant the message on the safe in the train? How did you know that Gebhardt killed the Baroness? And the demolition charge below the treasure chamber? How did you manage it all? Even if your arm isn't lame.
Oh, it is, believe me. I needed help, it's true. A messenger boy to replace my arms and legs.
A messenger boy?
Ah, Adil. This could be interesting.
Where's
Quite
Patricia?
Talented but unreliable. He has a mind of his own plans. Don't you, Adil?
I never wanted blood to be shed, but it's time to make an exception.
Uh-oh.
He only forgot one thing. I keep things firmly in hand. Always. End of story.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, my God!
No! Stupid little policeman. He shouldn't have messed with the Raven.
You aren't the Raven! The Raven would never have shot a defenseless old man!
Oh, no!
He wouldn't have, but now he has. At least that's what everyone will think.
Why does that matter? Who are you?
We worked for him, for the Raven, my brother and I. He's responsible for my brother being shot and for my crippled arm. He sacrificed us.
Who? Who is the Raven?
Who?
I don't know. I never met him, and in all these years, I've never found him.
You don't know who you worked for?
No one knows who the Raven is. Some say he's dead. The fact is, he never returned to the stage after that fatal night in Paris.
So you want to lure him out of hiding?
And if anything can, it's the burglary of the century executed by another thief while using his name.
He doesn't come.
But I still got my revenge. The gentleman thief, now a bomb-throwing murderer. Oh, I do hope he is still with us, watching helplessly as I ruin his life's work, as he ruined mine. Enough chatter. I'll be going.
But why?
Your little girlfriend escaped, and if I can't eliminate all the witnesses, I can at least destroy their credibility.
Oh, dear.
Why did you just shoot poor Constable Zellner, lad? They'll hang you and your accomplice.
Oh.
Ha!
Oh. Oh. Oh, and he locked him in. Oh, my goodness.
You've met your match, Raven. You hear me? Wherever you are, I beat you.
Oh.
Good evening, Mr. Inch.
Uh-oh.
Rise of the Sphinx, if you would be so kind.
You? That's impossible.
The jewels, now.
Oh, my God.
Inch, don't move a muscle. You're under arrest.
Oh. 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 They just broke? Well, that
A
was
master
exciting.
thief who stole 2 cheap fakes and then fell to his death. A shot that no one could explain. But for the newspapers, it was the real jewels that were the heart of the story. The eyes of the Sphinx, reunited in the Egyptian Museum.
What kind of game is this?
The Raven's game.
At least you caught him. Again.
I saw the surprise and the anger in Inch's eyes. He knew he'd been played.
You don't mean...
At first they wanted us to believe that it was Gephardt. And now we're supposed to believe that it was Inch. He's still out there.
So then, who is the Raven?
Oh, you better not end it right there. You better not. Don't you dare.
Hello there, handsome devil.
Hey there, pretty lady.
Don't! My father will be here any moment.
Did you tell him about our engagement?
She did. I almost slipped out of character.
Oh, Daddy, we all know that would never happen. You were Anton Jakob Zellner through and through, even with the world crashing down around you.
Didn't go too badly, did it?
Well, Inch nearly blew us up, and I was almost charged with murder.
Ah, yes. Exciting, wasn't it? I haven't had fun like that since I retired.
Dr. Gebhardt nearly killed you.
Nobody could have suspected the doctor. At least we managed to clear things up quickly.
I would have preferred it if things went according to the old plan. We would have swapped the jewel aboard the ship, and Alex wouldn't have been kidnapped by Inch.
And I'd have preferred it if you hadn't given me a nasty bump on my noggin.
And what would your excuse have been for staying on board if I hadn't? Hey, I improvised.
Good point.
I was afraid Inch would realize you were wearing a bulletproof vest.
He was too confident. After he foiled your plan, he thought he had everything under control. He never really took a look at the emerald in the display case. He just assumed that they shipped the real jewel from Switzerland.
And after my little tussle with Inch, we had both jewels.
He blew half the museum to smithereens just to steal a fake.
He was always rude and insolent. I never should have worked with him. His double-dealing cost his brother's life.
And his own as well.
I'd still rather see him in jail than in a morgue.
He shouldn't have messed with the Raven.
To your retirement.
To the future.
Oh, wow. Yay! There you have it. The Raven. Wow. Didn't see that coming. I have to admit, I did not see that coming. Oh, one more. Cutscene.
Finally.
What?
Dear Nico, the Raven
Is dead. Yet other criminals live, and they are more brutal and ruthless than he ever was. Who will stop them? It would be tragic if a good policeman failed to do so because he was hunting for a dead man and ruining himself in the process. Let the dead rest in peace. They are not coming back.
R.
Oh, a blue raven feather. Yay! So Nico, or the inspector, finally gets some sleep. The Raven is someone I never, ever would have imagined. Patricia and Adil get married and live in a very nice, expensive lifestyle on the Riviera. And, yeah. And Dr. Gebhardt, well, he's hopefully caught a passing, whaler and made it to Russia or something. I have no idea. Let's just think of that instead of thinking that he passed on. If you enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments below. If you guessed correctly, also let us know. Brag about it in the comments below. Many of you guys thought it might have been the inspector. It was not. And as far as I know, I'm going to have to search my memory, but I don't recall anyone guessing who the Raven actually was. So if you actually guessed, let me know. I want to know about it. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave the credits up to thank the fantastic crew at Nordic Games, the developers, and also thank the Adventure Company for publishing this great game. And I also encourage you, once again, to buy it for yourself and play through it and see if different answers lead to a different story. You can get the game at goodoldgames.com, GOG.com. My favorite place to buy games, no DRM at any point. Games are always reasonably priced. Or you can also get the game on Steam. Thank you so much for watching. And, as always, I'll see you next time. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then, from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.